suppose have some games.
So this is basically a quick update on the 84 Silverado. Sitting here is the 83. It's got a tarp over the bed because it has the arms or the post for the car lift sitting there. So the 83 is basically just going to sit here and wait until I'm ready to pull the motor out of it, ready to pull this thing apart, or who knows, I might need it again. So it's just going to sit here and wait. As you guys know, this is the 83 Silverado, and this has served as my workhorse for years, probably about 8 years, and it's going to now be the parts truck for the 84 Silverado build. I have all those videos on my channel, you know, with the 83 and the 84, so go ahead and check out those videos if you haven't done so already. Moby's hanging out here. Yeah, you are. And so I just want to give an update on the 84 Silverado. Moby, what's up? Huh? Yeah, this is going to be one of the last warm days. It's September already. It's kind of warm out. It's going to be a nice weekend. Alright, well, let's get over to the 84. It's still sitting here. 79 Calais sitting there in the background. You know, the 84 is still sitting here just because, you know, I'm still using the 83 like I said, so there's no real reason to work on this truck. I pretty much have it to the point where I need it. The 305 is pulled out of it. I have video on that when I ran the 305 for the last time and pulled the motor. I went ahead and redid the wiring harness because I fried the original one by accidentally hooking up the battery backwards, so I fixed that. So that thing's ready to go. All nice and wire loomed up. Cleaned all the wires. So yeah, it's basically ready for the 305. So as soon as I'm done with the 83 and the 83 is done serving its time, I'll go ahead and pull the motor out of that and drop it, or repaint it, regasket it, and put it here in the 84. What I've been doing here and there is just been running the junkyard. I still need the, still gathering parts for the heater on this thing, because the original guy who bought this or had this truck prior to me, he pulled all the heater out of it because he was going to convert this over to AC. Well, that's a little bit more of a difficult job that I don't feel like doing right now, so I'm gathering all the parts to put the heater back in it. And so what I got here is almost everything I need. I got the outer heater box that bolts to the firewall. It's got the fan inside of it. Yours right there. Almost looks like the original. I don't even think I'm going to paint it. Got that out of the junkyard a couple weeks ago. I got the wiring harness that goes from the controls, which I had to get because everything was missing. So this is just the standard heater controls without the AC. I got the harness that plugs into the switch here and plugs into the main harness of the truck, and then plugs into the resistors right there for the blower motor. The last part I need for that is the I got the bucket seat in here, sitting here from the Cutlass. I still need the actual inner heater box itself that goes up behind the dash there, so still looking for that. The truck that I pulled all these parts out of, someone had did a heater core. They'd done a heater core in that heater box, and they actually busted it all up doing it, so I didn't even bother taking it. So still need one more part for that, and I'll have everything I need to put the heater in. So I'll put all that in there so I can get the inner wall back in it. I got a nice set of Southern inner walls for this thing. Drop the 305 in it, and that all won't happen till the 83 is done serving its time. And when the 79 Calais, the 403 project, when that car is all done and running and put back in storage for the winter, because it is September, so it's getting a little close. Weather's going to start turning here in a couple of weeks, so I want to get some of these projects wrapped up and get these cars put back inside. So that's it for the 84 Silverado project. I appreciate you guys keeping up with this. I know I had a few people asking what's going on with this truck, because I did mention that this was going to be my summer project, but considering the use of the 83, this one's kind of been put on the back burner, so that's why I was working on the 79 Calais. So appreciate you guys keeping up with all my projects and asking questions on what's been going on with them. So that's the status of the 84 Silverado.
Adventure.